Ommegang was founded in 1997 to craft brew Belgian-style ales. We were founded by a husband and wife team from Cooperstown that were importing Belgian ales and had this really great idea that it might be less expensive and a little more interesting to just brew their own. So with the backing of investors, including Duvel Mortgott, who are our parent company now, we were founded on this old hop farm and have been brewing beer since '97. Ommegang only brews Belgian-style ales, and we use sort of these time-honored Belgian traditions like open fermentation and bottle conditioning, which means that we add yeast and sugar to the beer before it goes into the bottle. This produces very highly carbonated beers. But these are things that are typically done for Belgian-style ales, and we're one of the only breweries in the United States that will do that. We're also at the very peak of the quality pyramid, so there are very few breweries in the United States that produce consistently very high quality beers the way we do. Everybody's week at Ommegang is a little bit different depending on their jobs. I'm the publicity manager, which means that none of my days look the same. Sometimes I get to spend days with college students talking about what we do here. So depending on who you're talking to, they might be working their 8-hour brewing shift. They do about one brew every 4 hours or so it's just constantly on their feet going through the brewing process. We have people that take care of packaging. We have people that work as tour guides. We have people that work in the cafe. It's a true business. In addition to just making beer, there's a finance piece to it.
So yeah, I started off about a year ago. Started off in the events department. So I was helping out with like the summer concerts and the big beer festival. Belgium comes to Cooperstown, so helping out with that. And then once I finished that in the beginning of August, they offered me a job as a tour guide, and I took it. Been doing it ever since, and it's been awesome. Get more beer than I can handle, so my friends are very happy. And other than that, it's a really great experience. Get to meet a lot of interesting people from all over the country. Get to talk to a lot of people in the industry, all the brewers, and learning a lot about beer, so that's been great. I like doing the tastings a lot. It's nice seeing people's reactions when they first try our beer, because a lot of people come in and they don't really know much about beer, and then they start trying all these different styles, and they're surprised by how much they like. So that's really cool, just introducing people to different beer styles.
At the end of 2012, we got a phone call from HBO and found out that we were on a short list of American craft breweries that they were considering partnering with to brew beers that were inspired by the hit show Game of Thrones. And after a couple conversations, we were all on board and decided that a beer collaboration with the show would be something really exciting and that we were interested in taking part in. So we started with Iron Throne Blonde Ale in spring of 2013, and then there was Take the Black Stout in fall of 2013, and then this spring, 2014, we released Fire and Blood Red Ale.
Talk about the brewing process. You go to the brew house, you learn how you make wort, which is the pretty much the sugar water that's going to get fermented later on. So you learn how to make that. And then we show you the different fermenters that we have. We've got the open fermenter and also the closed fermenters, so check those out. And then also the bright tanks, that's where the beer gets carbonated. Check out the packaging hall, you see our bottling line, huge bottling line. We got a couple of years ago from Duvel, they gave it to us from Germany. You can see that, and if you come here during the week, you can see it in action, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
So Brewery Ommegang is available in 43 states and also in DC, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. And we work with a network of 135 to 150 distributors, and they distribute our beer throughout the country. Brewery Ommegang has a summer concert series. This year we have back-to-back shows with Modest Mouse on May 23rd and 24th. We're also welcoming Conor Oberst, Dawes, and the Baseball Project on April 1st. And Old Crow Medicine Show is making its return to the brewery on August 3rd.